not, then I'll just finish the rest of it without
This one will really sell some tickets.
Because
that doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, Scotty.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 200 and...
Here's the bell, and Angel is looking as ready as ever.
The devilishly handsome Angel out here to show us all what true lucha...
But hold on, look at this.
I like it.
Seriously? What was that?
That was a message, man. You gotta keep your head in the game once that bell rings.
Locks up.
That'll move you back. Clothesline! Off with their head. Boom! Turning the tables!
Danzigiri finds its mark.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, swanton! Angels put a stop to that.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. And that failed to hit the mark.
Boom! Brought down with the sling blade. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
He's no longer looking at his best.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he has the shoulder up before two.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
Direct and brutal impact.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Look at the height. Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Now step up Enziguri.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Incredible
really?
springboard right there.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
The competitor in Angel coming through here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Knee strike connects.
He's stuck now. Neck breaker. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick. That'll take your head clean off.
Propped up in the corner now.
Stomp right on the knee.
Angel a step ahead there.
Got the knees up just in time.
Spear. It's over. Angel is done.
2 count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Scotty.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
Okay.
I can't wait to see what you do in this match.
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up?
Fish Dawn.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone's cup of tea as a person, friend, or boyfriend, but the skills, the pedigree, the talent, it's undeniable. Dominic Mysterio has this business in his blood.
And I don't disagree, but maybe it would be easier to appreciate all that if Dom was a better person.
Yeah, and waiting across the ring from him is a superstar with intense animosity for anyone who steps in front of him.
He's locked him up.
Oh, dumped right on the head.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Out in a flash. This is far from over.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a Poison Rana is a great reminder.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Punch after punch after punch.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Ducks under. Pele.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now. And Mysterio needed that badly.
And he goes for the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
A bit surprising that that didn't even get more than a 1 count.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Not yet.
Springs to the second. No, third rope. Big time cutter.
Oh, the pinning combination.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Quick escape from danger there.
He catches Dominic with a counter. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. He's in a bit of agony now.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Oh,
And completely missed the
What the
mark.
fuck?
tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Sling blade. I don't know if Dominic...
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beat. That'll take your head clean off.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Breaks the close count.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Boom! Good defense from him. Catches the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Down into the brain buster.
Returning back to the ring. Hold your breath. Wow! And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking. I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning. Big clothesline.
And this could be it. Say your prayers.
And driven down in the final prayer. Dirty Dom is in serious danger. 2.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Scotty.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right, lean and efficient. And that...
I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else? That doesn't quite align with my current goal.
Whatever.
And going right for it.
I really don't think anyone saw.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count, kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
He kicked out, but that was most likely closer than he expected at this point.
He has him in his grasp.
Neck breaker. Suplex drops him right on the neck. He kicks out before 2.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before 2.
Both wrists captured and pow! Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2, and he gets 2 that time.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Shining Wizard. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Carmelo has to exhibit some resiliency now. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship.
Oh, no, from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Burn.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take the... He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Burning hammer. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh.
Super kick.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, kick to the gut.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Thumped with a big blow.
Ooh, what impact.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He's able to counter that. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Hayes quick to counter.
Catches the clothesline.
And Spanish Fly connects. Boom! Propping them up top towards the crowd.
Oh, and it's reversed. Back into the ring now.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh! He's being prepped for something.
Neck breaker.
Measuring their opponent. Look at the pick.
That'll take your head clean off.
This could be the end for Hayes. It's enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time?
Spear.
Bad spot for Hayes. This has to be over.
2. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, Scotty.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
There's the archetype.
Finally.
You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf. The archetype is in trouble.
Why did I hear Billy Gunn's theme?
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. You jumped my uncle in his house, and now everyone wants to be your friend? Because you said you're sorry? I ain't forgetting nothing. I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Because after I'm done with you, you're going to wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. This isn't just a match for Jacob Fatu. This is vengeance. This is Retribution. You went after the man's family. You made this personal.
You're repeating yourself, Paul. What's your point?
My point is, you're about to get the worst beating since Braun Breaker threw your corpse out of the ring. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. This version of you.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Should we hug it out?
Don't make it weird. I'm just glad you helped me get back on the right path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu. So you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Is tonight the greatest moment of this man's comeback, or its final act?
Look at the archetype's face. He's going through the motions of his entrance, but that is a man who realizes that he is not walking into a match. He's about to have a street fight.
What I see is a man who knows what he's done to Fatu's family and is ready to face the consequences. The look on Jacob Fatu's face says it all. The archetype is in trouble.
The Samoan werewolf absolutely devastated Bronson Reed at SummerSlam, and that wasn't even personal. I don't know if the archetype is walking to the ring or a crime scene about to happen.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the archetype won't run from a fight. Fatu might be the favorite, but he has a game opponent with an edge in experience.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Referee calls for the bell, and here comes Fatu.
You all heard the Samoan werewolf. This isn't just a title defense. This is vengeance for what the archetype did to his uncle, Rikishi. This is personal.
People have to understand that where Fatu come from, an attack on his family is an attack on the man himself. The archetype may have turned over a new leaf, but Fatu is ready to burn the whole damn forest down.
Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Springboard. Shooting star press.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. And gets tossed back into the mat.
I think I felt that one.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
A reversal. Well scouted. Kick from behind. Ouch. The archetype changed his attitude, but the Intercontinental Champion Jacob Fatu is still demanding retribution for his attack on Rikishi. He counters with a great reversal. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Springboard. Oh, my God.
And would you look at this? Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Massive miscalculation on that one. Enziguri finds its mark.
A consistent attack.
Lining up and stalking the fallen opponent. That'll take your head clean off.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Kick to the back.
Oh, attacking with full force.
Placed him in the corner here. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Every counter being answered with another.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out. The archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
Shit.
What the?
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan Werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me? I was the only one who didn't abandon him at his rundown wrestling school. I was the one who told him he couldn't keep trotting out the same tired act. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck on the convention circuit, and you never would have heard from him again. When I gave him the opportunity to cement his new attitude with one blow from a shovel to Shinsuke Nakamura's skull, he didn't have the guts to follow through. He needed me to do the dirty work. Then when we get to SmackDown, he acted like he was some big, tough guy. But really, I was the one standing up to Jey Uso while he was off beating up an old man. Then, he decides to try to play nice again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Jacob's Ladder.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
You weren't worried about doing the right thing when you smashed Jey Uso's dad over the head with that shovel. Just saying.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
If you get a chance to go back to the be a heel again.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Since when the hell do they do qualifying matches for the Rumble? Hector Flores.
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
Oh, shit.
Is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hector Flores.
The Viper is looking for a chance at his third. The Archetype walks into this match at a huge This is out of the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
and found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Oh.
Targeting the midsection.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Oh, arm drag.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Just going all out with every blow. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer. The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, Orton has to find a response quickly.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Smacked in the face with a kick. Making his feelings very clear here.
Hey!
No. Why is the ref getting involved?
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Oh, man. Laying it in there. Followed up with the pin attempt.
You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Well, that's not very sport.
Ah, that's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Oh, from the rope. There's the pin. No early kick out. He got an even count from the referee there.
Oh, he had a good rhythm with that count. Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Right to the kidneys from behind. The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton nailed the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores. Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight. You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
It's a little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Big night?
We haven't crossed paths since I came back. Good to see you again, Sean.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Sean, as far as I'm concerned, my career isn't even on the line. Hector's is about to end.
Tonight's not just about Hector. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, that cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, the trail can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector needs to suffer. He stabbed me in the back and smiled doing it. Tonight, he learns what payback really feels like.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely.
Brad.
But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I'm glad you came back to the light. For real. Especially after that time you almost broke my arm with that fancy shovel.
I am so sorry about that, Truth. Sincerely.
My entire life flashed before my eyes. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Y'all's picture good on the stream?
Well, then we better stop talking.
Like, is it laggy or anything like that?
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line, whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to return to LA and try to claw your way back into showbiz.
Spending hours parked on the freeway to get to auditions?
No thanks. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again. Then what you're going to have to do to Hector isn't pretty. I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake. Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
All right. Let's see what happens. It's at stake.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
You say steak.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications.
Alright, let's get this done.
For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Really?
And responds with a counter of their own.
What the fuck?
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's going up.
From the heavens, you gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Random roll.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
And he has no reason to let up.
Oh, okay, Hector.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Vicious use of the knee.
Both wrists captured and pow! Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. He's got 11 arms and feet.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He quickly slides into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Chucked that chair right at him.
The body's limits are being
I think the
reached
chair's
here.
done.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And this could be it. Say your prayers.
Driven down in the final prayer.
He's got to be thinking about saying, I quit now. How much more of this can he take? And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel. This is a battle of wills right now. One man, the will to win, and the...
Yes, I quit.
Damn.
He said he wouldn't quit.
That's fast.
The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
Nope. Going back to being
I
hell.
cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is truly a good human being.
What the hell?
That's more like it.
Come
Yep.
on, man. Ending his WWE career wasn't enough.
The archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the archetype thinking now?
he's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree, this is taking it too far.
Oh my God, he can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man.
Come on, man. No.
Don't do this.
Nope.
Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Another little turn from me.
Something to snap to the archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
I need to change my damn color. I'm kind of white as shit right now. Maybe it's the lights. I don't know. I look very
Let's
pale.
open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Hector Flores is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Yeah.
Well,
what's your
you
question?
caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Why not?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Hector's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
No.
There's always going to be another Hector Flores trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Hector was there for you from the beginning. He helped you regroup at your wrestling school.
And then what? He turned his back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never going to make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. You treated me like garbage after I first came back. I should have never forgotten that feeling. But I remember now. So I don't need you. And I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
baby. Baby, what's wrong? What's wrong, baby? You play your movie? Alrighty, sorry about that, everybody. Daughter woke up. Alright, I am fully leveled up to max. Let's see here. Time to make my real entrance. Ooh. Want to do another break the walls. I think it might be this one. I think I'll roll right there. Or, you know what? Let's go with my time. The crap. I keep going to U and it goes to that. What's all the to be determined? The hell? That was weird. That's it, this is it. Yeah, that's it. Appearance. I think I'm going back to green. What y'all think? Taking off the elbow pads too. I know, buddy. Sorry about that. Now we'll go back to it.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I am supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Hector Flores what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here's the archetype, colder, calmer, and completely unrecognizable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, Scotty.
I've known the archetype for years, but I'm telling you, this is not the man I used to know. What he did to Hector Flores without remorse.
Hector swung first. The archetype swung harder. I'm not saying it wasn't brutal, but the archetype was only finishing what Hector started.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar. Yeah.
And his opponent from...
Really? Right there. Totally the love eggs.
This version of the archetype doesn't wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Flores might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Sent into the corner. He connects with a counter.
Oh my God.
Error there.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Fends it off. Good counter. Stop cold with the boot.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Enziguri finds its mark.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Bam!
Enziguri. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
About to see some shenanigans here, ain't you?
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start.
Then don't.
It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO?
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target.
Oh my god, I didn't fix that
Roll
either.
through, calf crusher. And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Evades the attack.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Just how many superstars have we seen suffer serious injury out in a parking lot?
Numerous. Countless. This...
Oh, and a spear! And this could be it. Say your prayers. And now it looks like they're done. Done.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
Gonna roll through the calf crusher.
And he knows he's not going to end things.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Spear!
Check out this display of power. Lift it all the way up.
And now it looks like they're done. Done for now.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
That's kind of useless, but yeah.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taking out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems in...
Submission move coming up. Calf crusher. The submission is... Ooh, that hurt.
And he manages to... Spear nearly cut in half.
Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up.
I don't see them getting up after that. This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
Didn't do my victory motion, did I?
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. In that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every